Hey guys, what's up? Savannah, Britt, back at it again. Yes, I know your girl got some new hair. You know, I had to switch it up a bit. I know some of you are new to my journey, so I decided that it's best that I probably make a 21 questions video. I've been on Instagram since 2012, but some of you are just joining my YouTube journey. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just get this out the way. Let's get to know each other. So I'm here doing it, okay? So I put up a Q&A box on my Instagram recently, and I got all your questions, so I've taking a look at them. I'm gonna answer them, and I'm gonna keep it real, okay? This is my YouTube channel because I'm a YouTuber. YouTuber? Me? I'm a YouTuber, y'all. I'm a YouTuber, okay? What's up? Where do I live? The golden question. So I am a Jersey girl born and raised. That's where I'm from. However, I live in Lagos, Nigeria now. And currently I'm in New Jersey again because in the midst of the pandemic, I came back to be with my family. But I do 6 months in Lagos and 6 months in America now. That's my new schedule. What do I do for a living? So if you've been following my journey on Instagram, you might see that I travel a lot, I'm with celebrities, and it seems like I do like 1,000,001 things. I am the owner of the Britt agency, which is a communications agency. We focus on PR, marketing, and content creation, specifically for clients across the fashion, entertainment, and lifestyle spaces. So my job's pretty wide ranging. It's never the same day. An artist can hit me up one day and be like, hey Sav, I'm about to roll out my album. Can you help me do my marketing from, you know, its inception to its launch, which is really cool. Like, we'll work everything from their online presence to their marketing strategy to influencer collaborations, brand partnerships. It's never the same day. I'm always doing something different. It keeps me busy. Next week I could be taking an artist to Fashion Week. How did I get started in my field? Crazy story. At age 12, I started my own magazine, and I was the youngest magazine publisher in the world, and it opened up a lot of doors for me. I was personally congratulated by the editor-in-chief of Teen Vogue. I got to interview celebrities. I would go to events, you know, really cool stuff that kids don't normally get to do. So I was definitely exposed at a young age. And I would say like around 8th grade, I decided in my head that I was going to eventually pursue a career in PR. I've always been a creative. I've always liked working with people, communicating with people, and having my magazine gave me an opportunity to connect with a lot of PR professionals. And as a result, I decided that that was the career I was going to do. I've always been an outside of the box kind of kid, and I knew that one day I'd eventually have to have an adult job. And I'm not going to hold you, I knew at that age that there was nothing else in this world that I could see myself doing as an adult but PR. I definitely don't want to become a doctor because it's too much work, and I don't really like science. Don't want to be an engineer because that's too much work too. I just felt like PR just fit the description of what I needed to be doing, because as an adult I knew one day I was going to have to pay some bills, and I was like, that's the only career I can wrap my brain around working for me. What's my favorite book? Think and Grow Rich. What made me move to Africa? So I get this question quite often. I have been traveling back to Africa since 2009 and just always going back, you know, in different intervals. I would definitely say it was my trip to Nigeria in December 2018 that was game changing for me. It was my first time in Nigeria, and I went there for a month. After I left Nigeria, I lied to you not, I thought about Nigeria every single day for the remainder of the year. Eventually one day I just made this executive decision. I was like, you know what? Just move. Like, why not? Like, your life is great over there. You have nothing to lose. Try something different. And I did, and it was honestly the best decision I ever made in my entire life. What is my ethnicity? I am Black American. And I say emphasis on Black American because I know some people are quick to say African American. However, I think African American can encompass Nigerian American, Senegalese American, Kenyan American. It's a very broad term. However, I feel like Black American identifies who I am, descendant of a slave, African, but also mixed with a couple other things in there. I identify with Pan-Africanism so strongly. Whenever I'm traveling throughout Africa, no matter where I go, I just feel at home. So I'm definitely Pan-African for sure. My most embarrassing moment. I'm not gonna hold you, I don't really get embarrassed. Like, I'm the type of girl, like, I'll go fall somewhere and I'll just step right back up and be like, we good, we good. Everything's good, walk it off. Favorite designers. Ooh, child. Not gonna hold you, I am a label hoe. Matter of fact, I'm a quality control hoe. I just love nice things. I love good quality because it just sits so well, like the fabrics lay different. But I like everything, you know, Telfar, Gucci, Pyre Moss, Louis Vuitton, Prada. I just love good quality. I love dripping. It makes me feel really good. What have I been up to during quarantine? I'm not gonna hold you. I have been working almost 24/7. It's been a crazy time period for my agency because everything's gone digital. There is no outside, so everybody's been contacting me to work their releases in the digital space. So it's keeping me very busy, but I can't hold you. A bit needs a vacation. Okay. What is the biggest challenge being an entrepreneur? I would definitely say staying motivated, because as an entrepreneur, you are literally responsible for making ends meet. And as an entrepreneur, you're not going to make the same salary consistently the same way somebody would with a 9-to-5. What might be your paycheck this Friday might be something totally different the next. So you have to stay motivated and you have to just go out there and get to the back. No money left on the table. What's my favorite travel destination? If you've been following me on social media, you know the vibes. Ghana's where it's at. Whenever I'm there, I'm just catching good vibes, vibing with people, and my soul is just at an equilibrium. It literally feels like the center of the universe. And the food is banging and the music's good as well. What is my relationship status? Who, me?
Me?
Child, please. I am single, okay? I'm just at my city girl phase. I can't hold you. I'm just trying to get to my money and mind my business. It's a lot of games out here, okay? What are my career goals? I can't hold you. I am literally living the dream. I'm doing exactly what I wanted to do as a kid. I love what I do. It takes me around the world. I get to meet amazing people. However, I am working on some new things that are outside of my PR box, exploring some different arenas like acting and TV presenting and even cooking up some music. So yeah, I do PR, but you know, we're expanding. I'm a visionary. Got a lot of ideas, different things I want to try. What is my favorite food? Indian food. I could eat it 365 days a year. Where did I go to college? I went to Rutgers University and I studied political science and communication. What is my favorite TV show? Breaking Bad. What do I like to do for fun? So everybody be looking at my life and they feel like every day is fun for me. I get to go to events and do cool things. However, that is just my job. My real life is me kicking it with my college friends. There's like a group of 4 of us and we like to like go on hikes or go camping or just go kick it and chill. We're always laughing. What are my travel plans after COVID? Such a distant thought. One thing that COVID has definitely taught me is that I am so appreciative of my American passport because there's so many places domestically that I want to travel to. I gotta go to Miami once some gates open back up, New Orleans, Bourbon Street is calling me, LA, Atlanta, and I've also really been in the mood to just take a road trip with my girls. I just want to hop in the car and just drive somewhere like Montana or New Mexico, you know, just see the scenic vibes and be without a cell phone. And that's one thing you'll learn about me is I hate having a cell phone. I don't like the word hate, but I hate having a cell phone. I just like disconnecting sometimes and just being one with the earth. I swear I was born in the wrong era, but that's a story for another day. What's my favorite song right now? Midas the Jagabonds, Come We Billy. How do I maintain confidence? You know, I love me enough for the both of us. You know, me, myself, and I. I'm confident, cute, You know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? That goes a long way. Listen, we ain't stopping this show, okay? Biggest misconception. Child, I have heard it all. People think I'm mean. I'll definitely say that's definitely one that I get a lot. And then they meet me and they're like, oh my god, you're so nice. And then, you know, people have other assumptions. Is she a model? Does she really do PR? Who's she dating? Somebody definitely put her on. She's always traveling. How does she get to these places? Does she do PR like that? I feel like to have a misconception, you would literally have to willingly go out of your way to make assumptions about someone who you have no idea about. So I don't even feed into misconceptions. I just do me, and I don't pay people no mind. I just be in my own little lane, texting no one back. Thank you so much for tuning into my Q&A. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and tune in for my next video.